Samsung Galaxy M30s.
Slim and how light this is. Varun, why don't you tell me what's packed into this phone?
For the first time ever, truly game-changing and industry-defining, the Samsung Galaxy M30s comes with a monstrous 6000 mAh battery. With 6000 mAh, you get 29 hours of video playback, 49 hours of voice calling, and over 131 hours of music playback.
6000 mAh. Are you sure? Because lagta nahi hai. It looks like a very slim, light little phone. Okay guys, this is unprecedented. 6000 mAh. Say goodbye to your battery woes forever.
For sure, we threw a challenge at some people to go monster on a single charge of the Samsung Galaxy M30s. And this battery was able to last a journey from Leh to Hanle over 2 days. This 361-kilometer treacherous journey all on just one charge.
Wow, and you know that's really unbelievable, mainly because also of the altitude. I can also see that the M30s, we saw it in that box, comes with a Type-C 15-watt fast charger. Now that's great for a battery this big. What's surprising though is, like I said, it feels extremely light. I still doubt it. You're sure, right? It is 6000 mAh as a battery?
Yes, Rajiv. The M30s is only 8.9 mm thick and weighs only 188 grams. Isn't it amazing, guys, that you get a massive battery in such a sleek form factor? It has taken all of Samsung's R&D capabilities to deliver this industry-defining feature.
Okay, millennials, clearly this device has the power to take care of all your needs. Gaming, texting, YouTubing, whatever. But what good is binging on your favorite series without a really great display? How does that do?
Rest assured, Rajiv, we've got that covered as well. One of the most iconic features of the M30s is, as you can already tell, the 6.4-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display. Stunning and vibrant colors. Brings alive the content you're consuming.
You know, this is actually super. First you put in the 6000 mAh battery, then an AMOLED Infinity U display. That is, I think, really very vibrant display. 91% screen to body ratio means a truly immersive viewing experience, monstrous in every which way. Now this display also has 420 nits peak brightness. That is very bright, even outdoor. And you know, the part I really like is the contrast ratio. Now just listen to what I'm going to say. You know what is the contrast ratio? 78,960:1. That's the contrast ratio. That's the kind of color contrast you'll be able to see, along with this stunning colors that you expect only from a Super AMOLED display. So, as everyone can see, the Infinity U is amazing. The people who love viewing content on their phones, as it gives them that almost cinematic, seamless experience.
It doesn't end there. The M30s is an entertainment monster too. It comes with Widevine L1 certification, which enables you to watch high-definition content across streaming platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime Video.
You know, now that's actually crazy good. Did you hear all that? You binge watchers, streaming video content on this incredible display will be even more pleasing with this Widevine L1 certification. So obviously this phone's packed with a lot of features. Anything more?
Let's get into the M30s camera, because this is an exciting one. The M30s comes with a triple camera setup with a 48 MP main camera.
48 megapixel?
Yes, because millennials love to click pictures and we want them to click the best pictures. Let me show you some of the amazing shots clicked on the Samsung Galaxy M30s.
Okay.
Just take a look at the details and the stunning color reproduction. How about this stunning photo of the Pangong Tso Lake?
Wow, those were really good pictures. So now today everyone is a photographer, but now everyone can be an ace photographer. Those were some amazing pictures. But that's just one of the cameras. You said triple, right? Tell me more.
Well, the Galaxy M30s also has in tow a powerful 8 megapixel 123 degrees ultra wide lens that lets you go wider than you can imagine.
Nice.
And for those amazing portrait shots, we have a dedicated 5 megapixel camera with live focus.
But tell me, what about the front camera?
And lastly, the 16 megapixel front camera with selfie focus and an in-display flash.
So listen, you guys have really packed it to the absolute brim. I hope you all are hearing this, all the features that is in one place. I can tell you one thing, your Insta feed is going to get a glow up for sure. That professional quality bokeh pictures that you see with that faded background, even one of my favorites, you can now click that too with the dedicated depth camera. And that ultra wide lens that he just spoke about, that ensures you get the whole picture and never miss out on the important stuff. Remember, too many people in a group and you can't get them all. Now that is monstrous that we'll have them all in one shot.
That's not all, Rajiv. We've also harnessed the power of AI through Scene Optimizer and an intelligent scene detector for perfect shots. The M30s identifies 20 preset scenes such as food, scenery, etc. and optimizes the picture to give you nothing but perfect shots.
You really have thought of everything. Now that's really, really smart. You can take credit in front of your friends. No one will know it's the AI in your phone that's doing it all.
For sure. We've even baked in a dedicated night mode for those unbelievable low light photographs.
You know, that's a very important thing because so much of our photography happens in light conditions that are not favorable. So you put it all together, unbelievable. Millennials today express themselves a lot through videos. So Varun, how does the M30s deliver on that very critical feature?
The M30s offers 4K video recording, super slow motion, super steady, and hyperlapse. Let me play a hyperlapse video of an incredible sunset shot at Kutch, Gujarat.
You know, that is mesmerizing. The pros are going to love these features without a doubt. All right, let's move on now. Performance is something millennials completely and totally consider a prerequisite before they even think of buying a phone. How does it do there?
Well, Rajiv, the Galaxy M30s comes with an all-new processor, the Samsung Exynos 9611, based on a 10 nanometer architecture, powered by a 2.3 gigahertz octa-core processor. With a processor architecture such as this, they'll never have to compromise on speed or performance.
So, you know, 10 nm and 6000 mAh, that really translates to some great battery life. Now guys, with this powerful ARM Mali 672 MP3 GPU, be ready also for unmatched gaming performance. That's definitely going to make the gamers out there say, go monster.
It's pretty much set to dominate in terms of performance because we've included a game booster, a game performance platform that monitors device parameters during the game and uses AI to provide the best gaming experience.
Whoa. So gamers, rejoice out there. In fact, get off if you're sitting somewhere, stand up and actually really rejoice, because this means the M30s is ready to take on rigorous gaming sessions, be it PUBG, Asphalt, heavy multitasking and more, and it can do it like this.
Indeed. And it comes in two variants, the 4 plus 64 GB and the 6 128 GB, which are powered by an LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.1 storage. That's expandable storage to 512 GB via microSD.
Okay, thank God you said expandable storage. So many companies and brands forget about that critical part. So fantastic stuff. And you've got yourself an absolute performance monster with everything that Varun just spoke about.
And this monster is extremely safe with a SAR value of just 0.468 watts per kilogram.
Okay, you know, that's something critical. Every time I'm doing a review of a phone now, I'm asked about SAR. So remember, you actually asked for it and here it is. So safety comes first.
And I'd also like to say that the M30s will have Android Pie out of the box with Samsung's new One UI for a smooth and lag-free experience.
Yes, you know, I've actually tried it out. I've tried out the One UI and I'm a fan of how it simply works. Everything's very clean. There's nothing extra. There's no baggage. It has everything you need and yet it has plenty of nifty tricks also up its sleeves. Okay, Varun. So we've understood all of this. My M30s is a stunning blue color. This one. what other options will consumers have?
The M30s will be available in gorgeous dual tone colors, the opal black, the sapphire blue, and a pearl white. And Rajiv, I want to reiterate that despite housing that massive 6000 mAh battery, the Monster comes in at a sleek 8.9 mm body and just weighs under 190 grams, 188 to be precise.
You know, it absolutely and totally felt like that. But that is really mind-blowing engineering. Now, the Galaxy M30s almost sounds like the perfect device. Powerful 6000 mAh battery, Super AMOLED display, 48 megapixel main sensor, triple camera, powerful processor. The list goes on and on and on. Now, the M30s is evidently a massive upgrade on the already very popular M30, am I right?
Yes, it is a massive upgrade over the existing M30. To me, the M30s is going to be a game changer this festival season with its powerful 6000 mAh battery.
Very good. I mean, I'm very impressed by everything. Now, think about it. With all the things that we've listed right now, what more could one ask for?
I'm glad you asked. We will also be launching a new model, the Galaxy M10s, which will be a significant upgrade over our existing M10. The M10s will come with a Super AMOLED display, a new processor, a 4000 mAh battery and an inbox 15-watt charger, and a rear fingerprint sensor.
So, a Super AMOLED display on an under 10K device. I'm really excited for that because that is such a big deal. So, this festive season, we've got two new launches from the M series, the M30s in my hand and the M10s. And now to discuss more about the strategy, the pricing, when it goes on sales, the offers, let me also invite now Mr. Asim Varsi, the Senior Vice President for Samsung India, and Mr. Manish Tiwari, Vice President Category Management, Amazon India. Okay, everybody, my job today is to play devil's advocate and ask these two gentlemen really tough questions. But I also want you to play devil's advocate because you've got to start posting your questions on Facebook Live right now. I'll take them right here, but let's start off with the first one. So, Asim, so what makes this M series such a hit with the millennials?
Thanks, Rajiv. M series is an India-first series, conceptualized, designed and manufactured in India for Indian millennials. I'm extremely excited that it's empowering millions all over the country who are pushing the boundaries of what's possible and making things happen. The M series has received unprecedented love from millions of happy millennial consumers in India. And you know what, Rajiv? Indian millennials really put the device through the paces and therefore are seeking a device that is powerful and allows them to max their lives, to go monster. They're seeking a smartphone like the M30s with long-lasting battery given their high dependency on the smartphone itself. They want a versatile camera like the 48 megapixel Monster on the M30s given that they communicate through pictures and videos. And finally, they need a superior quality display like the Super AMOLED on the M30s to support all their content consumption. The M30s is truly a monster and will deliver all the power and performance requirements of the Indian millennials.
All right, so that really I think sums it all up. But Manish, now I have a monster of a question for you. So, first impressions of the M30s.
I think it's a phone worthy of being called a monster. It's an amazing phone and sounds very promising, especially for all the millennials who shop at Amazon and who are constantly pushing the boundary. I think very clearly the M30s is going to be the hero mobile during the Amazon Great India Festival sale during Diwali. I also want to take the chance to talk about the relationship between Samsung and Amazon. We launched the M series at the beginning of this year, and it's very rare to get 4 blockbusters one after the other. And that's what happened on the M series. A truly wonderful performance from Samsung on the Amazon marketplace. And I'm very clear that the M30s will now take this relationship to a completely different plane.
Thanks, Manish. The M series truly has set new benchmarks on Amazon. And with the M30s, we are really confident together of scaling new heights.
Okay, gentlemen, a monster level of questions are already starting to come in. Am I overdoing the monster part? No, I think the number of questions we're getting is absolutely apt. So, monster number of questions. Let's see how many I can actually fit in. The first question comes in from Lokesh. How long really, he's emphasized it twice. How long really does the 6000 mAh battery last?
Really, the 6000 milliampere hour battery on the M30s can easily power you through more than an entire day of intensive usage. Coupled with Samsung's battery optimization, best-in-class Super AMOLED, and the powerful, efficient 10 nanometer chipset, you can do it all and still have more juice left at the end of the day. The hashtag GoMonster challenge on a single charge undertaken by Amit Saad and Arjun Vajpayee is a testament to the battery life of the M30s.
Yeah, that is a really good one. I like that one. Okay, more questions coming in. In fact, there are too many. Let's see how many I can get in. This one's from Ankit. 6000 mAh, पर भारी होगा बहुत फोन. कितना भारी है?
नमस्कार अंकित, प्रश्न पूछने के लिए धन्यवाद. ये फोन बिल्कुल भारी नहीं है. इसका वजन मात्र 188 ग्राम है. न केवल हमें 6000 मिली एम्पियर आवर की बैटरी दी है, हमें इसमें 8.9 मिलीमीटर, मात्र 8.9 मिलीमीटर थिकनेस के अंदर सीमित हमने इस फोन को रखा है. आप जब इससे अपने हाथ में होल्ड करेंगे या इसको उठाएंगे, आपको विश्वास ही नहीं होएगा कि ये 6000 मिली एम्पियर आवर वाली बैटरी फोन है. बिल्कुल भी भारी नहीं लगेगा आपको.
Okay, I'll actually give testament to the fact that this is a very thin phone. 6000 mAh battery, quite remarkable. Okay, moving on. And remember I said they have to play devil's advocate. This is one of those questions. So Arvind has asked, will I be able to buy the M30s from a normal retail shop in Bhopal?
Hey Arvind, the Samsung Galaxy M30s will be available online only through Amazon.in and the Samsung online store.
Okay, so that answers it in absolutely the way it should have been. Okay, question to you now. This one is coming in from Shiv, and he's especially asking me to ask you this. He's getting very excited about the other announcement made today, which is the M10s. He's saying, what's the kind of display on that? M30s is a Super AMOLED. What about the M10?
Sure. The M10s sports a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with more than 91% screen ratio. This is a massive upgrade on the current M10, and the M10s will be the only device under 10,000 rupees to have a Super AMOLED display.
You know, actually that is remarkable. 10,000 bucks or below and Super AMOLED, that is such a big deal, really. Okay, let's move on now, of course. Next question is from Anish. When does the M30s go on sale? But I'll tell you what, I don't want you to answer that. I want the two of you to answer all the questions that are flooding in. I have too many. People want to know, when does it go on sale? What is the price? Especially what is the price for the two? It's the big question. And of course, other offers, availability, when can they get their hands on it? So, if we start with you, Ashim.
Sure. Let me begin by telling you the price of the M30s. The special launch price for the Samsung Galaxy M30s this festive season is going to be rupees 13,999 for the 464 GB variant and 16,999 for the 128 GB variant.
Wow, you know, I am quite jaded because I do tech so much, but even I am quite blown at that unbelievable price. Remember all the things I told you about the M30s, from the incredible battery to the processor to the triple camera, industry first 6000 mAh battery. Okay, Manish, time now for the M10s. What about the price for that one?
So the M10s 332 GB variant will be available at a special launch price of only 8,999. Is that not fantastic for a device with a Super AMOLED display?
You know, I love the Super AMOLED display, the fact that it's the only one under the 10K category, but I think that's the cream on top. That device has quite a lot going for it. It's quite power packed. All right, everybody, two mega launches from the M series this festival season. The monster M30s starting at rupees 13,999 and the M10s at rupees 8,999. That is quite amazing.
I'm also excited to announce that the two new M series models, the M30s and the M10s, will be going on sale on Amazon.in and Samsung.com from the 29th of September.
So don't forget, guys, this is it, the monster. Hope to see all of you on Amazon and Samsung online store on the 29th of September. On behalf of Samsung and Amazon, I would like to thank all the fans who are here and are watching across the globe. I want to wish you and your families all the best for the coming festival season. Thank you and goodbye.